We're here at the PGA show in Orlando, Florida, and one of the things Patrick and I decided to do was to visit every simulator booth here at the show to kind of give you an overview of what's available if you want something in your garage at home, or if you can afford to have a full-blown simulator somewhere in your mansion, you could do that as well. Or if you're a club pro that watches our channel, you want to do something at your course and that you can see what's available. So from units like full swing golf that might cost $100,000 to other units that only cost $400 or $500, we'll give you a complete rundown of the top technology in the simulator world in golf. On the high end here at the show is Golf Zone. Pretty cool simulator, especially with their mat. You can do different lies, bunker lies, rough lies, and it articulates to have uphill, downhill, side hill lies as well. So pretty high-end stuff here, but if you really want one of the top-notch simulators in your man cave, this is the one to have. Another simulator here at the show is DieTech, and price point anywhere from around $4,000 up to $10,000. Portable, got different sizes, measures club data with a camera launch monitor, does angle of attack and face to path stuff, so worth checking out. I'm here with Colonies at About Golf. We're another simulator that's here at the show. Another high-end one. Tell us about your features and price point.
Yeah, so we're About Golf. We're based in Maumee, Ohio. We sell a full enclosure package. So we'll send a team out from Maumee, Ohio to install these in either residential spaces or commercial spaces as well. So everything you see here, from the turf to the front screen, the rear screen, we've got our own tracking unit here, projector, PC, touchscreen, all of that is going to come straight from our warehouse in Ohio, and we'll install that wherever you'd like a simulator. So that's one of the main things that we can offer is that when you deal with About Golf, you only have to deal with us. We'll take care of you. We'll take care of everything. We're running our own software on it that is only compatible with our tracking unit. The accuracy in golf simulators, everyone's figured that out by now. There's not much differentiation between actually tracking the ball. We think we do it just as well as everyone else does, but we don't think that they do it poorly. And so we're really focused on the experience that you can provide to whoever's using the sim, and then also being able to help, like I said, those commercial customers run their business.
Great, thanks. And what are we talking about? Basic price range?
Yeah.
That's all turnkey. You come in, you tell them how big a space they need, and
yeah, so we actually have a design team. So we'll take drawings or blueprints of the space. We'll design the simulators custom to fit your space. So this here is our widescreen simulator. You really need about 15 feet to be able to hit from right and left on this one. 46,500 here, fully installed. And then over there, if you step over to the other bay, we've got our curve simulator. So that one's 22 feet. It curves around at the end, so more of an immersive experience. That one's closer to 70,000 starting.
Another great option, especially on the low end, affordable end, is Rapsodo. I'm a fan of them. They do a lot of sponsorship at the Gateway section. They're a St. Louis company, and for $700 or $800, you can get a really, really decent launch monitor. Doesn't measure everything that a Trackman or a Foresight would, but for a budget-conscious option, Rapsodo is worth checking out. One of the high-end and really top-notch simulators here at the show, and you can see how busy it is here, is Foresight. They use the Quad Pro camera system. A lot of the tour players use that launch monitor, and you're looking anywhere from the 20 grand range to $60,000 or $70,000 for an in-home studio. And you can probably get a little cheaper with their ground unit, maybe starting range $7,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 for Foresight. But obviously you can see a popular booth, and then you can use it outside as well as indoors. So if you're looking for both, your best options in this market is either the Foresight or a Trackman. So they have great simulators. We're here at the PGA show, and they're down at the end at the driving range part, so that's why they're showing it, is that it can be used outside, hooked up to a laptop, hooked up to your phone, or hooked up to a television like they have today. So very, very accurate. Most tour players either use this system or they use a Trackman. So you're talking top of the line, most accurate product that there is. We're here with Andrew with True Golf.
Yeah.
And I don't know much about it, but it's another one of the simulator systems here at the show. And so we'll let him just talk a little bit about the features and maybe what a price point is.
Yep, absolutely. So we'd love to introduce our products to you. We are True Golf. We've been in the industry for about 40 years doing golf simulator software. We've started doing hardware in about the late 90s or early 2000s. We currently have our Apogee tracking system, which is our overhead camera-based mounted technology that looks at both your club and your ball without marked clubs or balls. So we get all that data imported into our E6 software. This new version is called E6 Apex. If you don't mind looking over here at the big screen to see some of the video here of how beautiful these courses look. Phenomenal graphics and functionality of the golf. We think we're the industry leader in all of this technology with the software. We have the ability to play almost any course in the world through our on-demand courses. We also have a lot of game improvement features here. We can do our challenges and our combines, bag mapping, etc. That'll help you get better at golf quickly. So this new software, we think it just phenomenal beauty. We can move this ball around, kind of come check out the course a little bit. We have the ability to change the time of day and the weather in our software here. So we can add clouds and watch those clouds roll in. You'll see that here come through.
Temperature, elevation. So
yeah.
if somebody's going to go to Salt Lake City and play golf.
Yeah.
They can club themselves.
Absolutely.
Before they get there.
Yep. Our software, the elevation changes the ball flight model. So if you're sea level versus in Utah where we have that thin air, the ball will travel differently.
Absolutely.
Yep.
What are we talking price point here?
Yeah, so our systems start around $18,000.
Okay.
The Apogee alone by itself is $11,500.
Okay.
That comes with the E6 Connect software license and 1 year of our subscription services.
Okay, great.
We also have a multi-sport product you can buy for $7,500. It allows you to play 11 different sports games, including like soccer and baseball and hockey.
I saw the football and the soccer ball
yep,
down here, so
absolutely.
That's cool. So if somebody's got a bunch of kids and want to put it in their house.
Absolutely. You're looking for a multi-sport application.
Or a football player. They
yep.
They
so it's not just for golf. You can have the full entertainment package.
Yeah. We're here at Garmin. Another, if you're budget conscious on a simulator and a launch monitor, about $600 you can get on this unit. You can see how small it is. So you can put it in your golf bag. And then for $100 a year for a subscription, you can get hundreds of golf courses and have an indoor simulator on your television or a projector screen that you might have. So another great unit at a very, very reasonable price. One of the more unique booths here at the show, and they were here last year, is called Putt View. And for someone that's really interested in some indoor practice opportunities, they have a unit over here to my left that is really unique, and you can maneuver the base to create uphill, downhill, side hill putts, and then their tracking system actually shows you the correct path of the putt, so you can learn to read the putt, you can learn to visualize how it breaks, and then you can hit putts and see if you can make it track on the correct line. So quite expensive. I haven't talked to him here to see what the unit costs. If you have room for it, it's pretty cool. One of the most interesting technology things here at the show this year is also at Putt View. They have this headset that you put on, and it actually maps out the green contours to where it shows you the correct line, and it's pretty amazing. So something to check out online. It's Putt View. It Bryson DeChambeau and David Ledbetter and Phil Kenyon, some of the big names in golf, are endorsing this product and use it to practice. So might be something you want to check out. Another option that you have here at the show is Unicor. Pretty awesome booth, camera-based system, high-end, and like I said, for an in-home studio or a golf course, commercial use, looks like a pretty good unit. Pretty good graphics, and has all the ball and club data that you would need. Yeah, and one of the things too, they have trouble mats, so hitting out of the rough, hitting out of a bunker, you can customize their system to make it more realistic. Another golf simulator just for putting, Tour Putt. Pretty similar, especially for an indoor golf studio or a clubhouse. It changes the angle on the board, and they have a laser system that marks the correct path for the ball, how it breaks. So lets you practice speed, lets you practice learning to see the correct lines, left to right or right to left, uphill, downhill, and pretty unique. It would help a lot of people practice-wise, I would think. So a prototype model, Golf VX, and it's a mat that just for lies, uphill, downhill, side hill, does it very quickly. Their overhead unit actually projects on the mat in front of you the numbers and stuff, and it shows your club path on there too as well. So yeah, so that's actually pretty cool. Something I haven't seen anywhere else in the show. And this will be available in the U.S. later on in 2025. Is that right? Correct. Yes. Top Tracer booth's pretty neat. You know, I'm out of Old Hickory Golf Club. We're actually looking at Top Tracer for our driving range, so for our members. So booth's pretty cool. You can see their stations over here behind me. It has the ability to track every shot on the driving range in every bay. So a player can get their data right on their phone while they're practicing every day. So at one point, I think you'll see every driving range in America have this technology. We're here at SkyTrack Golf, another simulator, probably one of the most popular ones for in-home. For under $7,000, they can set it up in your home or in your garage or basement if you got the room, and they've been around for quite a few years now, but they just keep getting better and better and better, and SkyTrack's a great option for your home. Another pretty high dollar option, this one I think Tiger Woods endorsed, is Full Swing. Obviously you can see great graphics. Another one that works indoors and outdoors. I think they have a unit that can do both. And again, high dollar, but very accurate. Another option for you to check out is Full Swing Golf. They have a kit. You can buy a kit, or you can buy their simulator system. So if you're interested in that, check it out. Yeah, this one's got the different sports too, so you can practice your soccer, kick into different areas of the net, or you can throw a football, or all kinds of stuff. That's one of the things that's pretty cool about the Full Swing. Another unit here is HD Golf. Looks like it's got a curved screen, overhead camera capture, and looks like pretty accurate ball data, looks to me, by how this guy hits it. So HD Golf. Price point on this, somewhere in the $60,000, $70,000 range, mostly for commercial use, it sounds to me like, but they come in, install it, that's a turnkey operation. Just give them your dimensions and they'll custom build a simulator for you. All right, here at Trackman, probably in my opinion, the Cadillac of all simulators here at the show. I have a Trackman in my studio at home. I can use it outside and inside. They got a couple neat things that's new. I'm really excited about that's going to come with my subscription with Trackman. They have motion capture now that's 3D motion, no sensor analysis that'll give me range of motions on pivots, hip turns, all that kind of stuff. And then the other thing I'm really excited about is their new virtual graphics. Pan over here, and their new graphics that are going to become available are the best here at the show by far. And so they're going to have almost a virtual image on their simulators when you play on their simulator system. And in my opinion, it's pretty amazing to see.